welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And with the game about to get underway, let's go to Kevin and the 2K Sports crew. They are courtside at Oregon.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, we've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. First, for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And the big man at the center position, the towering 7'1" Russian Moscow. And it's LeBron James. And it's Love in at the power forward. And then for the Golden State Warriors, Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. And at the pivot, a terrific defender and all-around player, the Australian sensation, 7-footer Andrew Bogut. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Green in at the force. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
LeBron kicks to Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the sixth best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I briefly spoke with David Black. He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Yeah, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Barnes. LeBron against Barnes. 6 to shoot. Irving from long range. Good. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Back to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Draymond Green.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And so it's Golden State with it. Barbosa with it. Williams picks him up. And here's Iguodala outside. And good on the basket. Book it. Iguodala's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
1:27 left now here in the second. He kicks to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Also, guys, so often you see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. 59 seconds left in the first half. Now here is Barbosa. Not a lot of room. Puts it up from 12. Good on the jump shot. Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Mo Williams. On defense, Golden State leading by 12. Thompson dishes to LeBron. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And it's Spates with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Barbosa from past the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Barbosa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The drive by LeBron. And Ezeli with the block. And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead.
Let's take them back.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade, as there is more basketball in store. One of the stories here is Draymond Green getting it done today.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself, and a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about it.
Irving dishes to Mozgov. Mozgov a screen on Green. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Passes it to Irving. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And he lays it straight in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Curry passes to Barnes. Back to Curry. Deflects the pass. Here's Irving. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
At the line.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with the basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Barbosa kicks to Iguodala. Spates. He's covered by Thompson. Barbosa dishes to Thompson. Fades and shoots. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They are the huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Cavaliers trail by 20.
And in the past, the NBA had the All-Star break for just an extended weekend. Last year, they gave the players a full week off. It seemed to be received positively by everyone.
6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 20. Right side, Green. The feed to Livingston. Uncovered. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Livingston's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. The All-Star break in 2015 was just a bit over a week. Those extra days, Clark, for most players, really rested some guys up.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it was a nice move. You play those 82 games, you need more than just a few days break during the middle part of the season. So I like that move a lot.
That's good. 9 points for Andre Iguodala.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance is long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And it's James Jones in for LeBron. Dishes it to Dellavedova. Back to Smith. Cannot hit, so Golden State will take it the other way. Livingston passes to Barnes. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
The drive by Smith. And there's the pass to Mozgov. Dellavedova kicks to Smith and stolen by Barnes. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Here's Dellavedova. Smith inside. Knocked away. Here's Livingston. Off target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too,